Can strawberries plant fruit imports, or can it fruit in other states in Nigeria outside Jos? You get to find out in this video. As you can see that strawberries plants can fruit import. Yes, that's if you plant them well, give them good care under a good condition. They do better on the ground. You want to plant them on the ground. Even in pots, they will do very well if you take care of them well. And can they fruit in other states in Nigeria? Yes. We've gotten reviews from Port Harcourt, from Lagos, from Abuja that the strawberries plant will sell out fruited. Yes, definitely they can fruit, but they can't fruit as much as they fruit in Jos because of our weather. The weather here is more like temperate weather because of the island that we have. So there are things that you do to your strawberry plants that will enhance them and they will aid them to fruit better in other climates. These are the conditions that will make your strawberries plant to fruit better in other states. Number one, location. Put your strawberries plants in pots in a partial shade because of the intensity of the sun in those places. If you want to put it in direct sunlight, you plant them on the ground. But if they are in the pot, I will advise you put them in a partial shade, or at least maybe under full sun, but in a place that plants that cast some shadow on them. Don't allow the sun to burn the leaf very well. One thing you want to do is that you want to feed your strawberries plant very well before the fruiting season. You want to put some nitrogen giver so that it grows vegetatively. Yes, once you see a lot of leaf on your strawberry plant, you see that once they are fruiting, the fruit tends to be hiding under. I don't even see the fruit until you are checking for them. Once your strawberry plant has grown vegetatively, be sure that it might give you more fruit. And what you want to do at the fruiting season is for you to put some potassium giver like wood ash, like banana peel, or some fertilizer that has good potassium. Water your strawberries plants at the fruiting season more frequently. Let's say every other day. If the sun is too high, you might want to do every day, but every other day is very ideal. Another thing that can aid your fruiting is pollination. Strawberries plants mostly is a self-pollinating plant. On every flower, we have the male and the female, so it can self-pollinate itself. But if you have more than a plant, multiple plants, if you have cross-pollination, you tend to have bigger fruits. It can self-pollinate itself, but cross-pollination can give you a bigger fruit size. Another thing is variety. Some variety are better off in some climate than the other. We are a little bit lucky here because of our weather, but in other places, thank God there are varieties that can survive like in most places. Most of the varieties you see now can grow in Abuja, can grow in Lagos, if we're taken care of. Another thing is our shearing. Once you get your strawberries plants, if I shear this particular strawberries plant, from removing it, scatter it, and shear it, it can fruit the subsequent year. But if I get my strawberry seedling from the sucker, it tends to wait a year after. That is in 2 years after shearing. This was gotten from the sucker, and this particular one was gotten from shearing. As small as this plant is, you can see that it has some flowers already. This is just like less than a year. This is a year too, and I'm sure this one will not fruit this year. To wait for the next year because it was sheared from the sucker. Direct shearing from the main plant makes your strawberries plant to fruit faster. So if you notice your strawberries plant has not fruited, it's probably gotten from the sucker. So you might want to wait a year after. So these are the things you can do to aid, to enhance your strawberries plant to fruit for you. And again, let me say this. Strawberry plant is a love plant, full of love and passion, yes. So maybe that's the reason why it tends to come out around December, love season. And now we are still going to have it beyond February 14, Valentine's Day, love day. Get some strawberry plants or the fruits, give to your partner. Let them groom love. Thank you.